So what lies in store for these teams this season? The talking's done. We're about to find out. It's week 1, and off we go on EA Sports. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the third. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
60 by 6.
They'll run. This is Jerome Ford. And his initial touch, good for a couple. It'll be 2nd down. Working from the gun, it's Jones. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
Throwing is Jones on 3rd down. That's caught. It's the tight end, Njoku. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball. Give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
1st and 10, and here comes Ford. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face 2nd down and 7. They'll run once more with Ford. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
What makes great linebackers stand out? The linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
3rd and 6. Shotgun now for Jones. He's got his man complete. That's Judy. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Let's go.
From the gun, it's Jones. This pass right side taken in by Cooks.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Ninth play of this opening drive, trying to keep it going here on third down.
Here we go, here we go.
Throwing, Jones. Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have. Man, Mike, I'll tell you, halfway there, I thought that ball was going to run out of steam. He ended up needing a little bit of help from that crossbar in the end, but he got it. When it's on target, you give yourself a chance, and boy, did he deliver.
3 points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Now here's Aaron Jones. And this play's going nowhere. Taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Quick throw here is complete. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Not what you want to see quarter 1 of week 1. Here now, 3rd and 5. Back to throw. Passing right side, and Chase has it. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
On the handoff, Jones. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. Again, it's Jones. And I don't think he got there with that one. Only needed a yard. Wrapped up at the line of scrimmage. And now we're looking at 3rd down.
Now the offensive coordinator's got a decision on his hand, Mike. It was 2nd and 1. He decides to go with a conservative run. Gets stopped for no gain. He's in the exact same position now on 3rd down. Does he try to change it up, or does he just turn around and hand it off again?
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. To try and run for the 1st down with Jones. 11 yards as they move the chains.
Each week coming into the game, every team in the league, Mike, places a huge emphasis on success on their opening drive. But the key to that is sustaining possession, converting on 3rd down. It's exactly what they were able to do here, keeping the ball on the ground.
Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. The rookie from Penn State on target with that one. It leads to a 1st down. Now a handoff. Jones, and he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Second down and 8. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Got his man. It's Ogletree. He is in. Touchdown, Bengals.
And that was just a great drive. Really, from start to finish, Mike, you could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm. Mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass. But really, everything they did, the entire possession, worked to perfection. And you can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns. Man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
18, run, 18, set.
To throw is Jones. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10.
Let's go.
Here's Jones to throw. That's caught by 4. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Third and 5.
Here we go.
Now, Jones. He'll go right and find his running back. He's going to have the 1st down. That one good for 9, and the drive continues.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after.
In trouble, and down he goes. So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. It's the Bengals on top. And we're back to Cleveland in a minute. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Jones. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Rookie to rookie right there, Mike. And I'll tell you what, they've got some really good young pieces on this roster.
Cowboy 80. Ready?
They'll run with 4. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Panther 60. Panther. Let's go now.
Again, it's 4. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here. They'll empty out the backfield and line up for 3rd and 3. Now Jones. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Jones. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Cam Taylor-Britt. Past the 40. Still going. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Cincinnati. McPherson now for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Bengals extend their advantage to 14-3.
McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This taken at the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Go!
Back to throw is Jones. And that ball incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
On 2nd down, here's Jones. He finds Judy on that one. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick under.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Hook's able to pull that one in. And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
So often, sacks, especially on 1st down, can be drive killers. But their ability here to take this from 2nd and long to 3rd and short, they've got a really good opportunity here, Mike. If they don't get it on 3rd, don't be surprised if they go for it on 4th.
Let's go.
Jones looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Open man, right side. He's got it. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
Now, Mike, I really like this game plan, right? The strategy on 3rd and short so often is, okay, just get enough for the 1st down. If you decide to air it out, everything short, get a fresh set of downs. They're saying the defense is going to pack it in close. They're protecting the sticks. So let's just throw it over their head and try to go for a big play. The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Jones to the air again. There's a short throw caught by Njoku. And he will score. David Njoku. Touchdown, Browns.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll run it with Jones to begin this drive. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. Tackle there by Michael Hall. Two minutes to go here till halftime. We'll have more from Cleveland after this. Here's 2nd and 6. Now they'll set up to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down. He'll look to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. 15-yard pickup there. And the Bengals going to have a first down. That's into the hands of Aaron Jones. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. A toss left side, caught by his running back. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game. Just one more thing for the defense to have to defend.
And he's into the end zone. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. A return now from the 4. And this will work out quite well. They'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Jones. Downfield for Njoku. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out, go up for an offensive rebound, and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot. You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he's very close to a 1st down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short.
As a play caller, those are the plays that just drive you crazy, Mike. You think you're going to pick up the 1st down, you get tackled just shy of the sticks, and now a little bit of a gamble here on 4th down.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They do go for it. It's Jones. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. He's going to pick up the Browns' 1st down. They wind up with a gain of 11 on 4th down.
A little bit of a risky decision for some, Mike, but frankly, I really like it. I think the days of being aggressive on 4th down, even on your side of the field, are here to stay. And while some people say this is over-aggressive, in this case, the aggressiveness paid off, and they're going to keep this drive alive.
On throw, right side, taken by Njoku. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a 1st down. Again, it's Jones. This pass right side taken in by Cooks. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL, you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. And as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a 1st down.
Again, they'll throw with Jones. Quick throw, taken in. And the Browns are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
That's the end of the 1st half.
So we've reached halftime here on NFL Kickoff Weekend as we get you to Orlando. Say hello to my old pal, Jonathan Coachman, with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, 2nd half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Pretty interesting 1st half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this 2nd half gets underway. First and 10. The drive begins with a carry by Jones. And finally, they'll bring him down, but he's up beyond the 45-yard line.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain. A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Oh, he coughs up the football. The Browns have it.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up. It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly in his 3rd and 10. Quick throw here is complete. 14 yards on that pass play there. It's a Browns first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
That pass play good for 22. First down, Cleveland. Up the middle, here's Ford. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Working from the gun, it's Jones. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. And what an opener it has been for this rookie. That's now his 2nd touchdown here in week 1. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
Shotgun now for Jones. That's pulled in, and they're able to tag on the 2-point conversion. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Up the middle, here's Jones. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. They run it once more with Jones. Jones, still on the move. And they are not going to catch us. He's in. Aaron Jones. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Taking care of business on the ground. They run it into the end zone to put 6 on the board.
Mike, some of the hardest elements to coach for a running back is vision and patience. And in this case, you saw both of them on display, and he's able to take the long run all the way to the house for 6.
McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals will extend this 3rd quarter lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. He fields it at the 8. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Throwing on first down is Jones. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
I think that play probably results in a completion if that protection just holds up a little bit longer. It was that initial pressure in the face of the quarterback that forced him to get rid of that ball a little bit earlier than he wanted. Disrupts that timing, ruins the play.
Now he's loose down the right sideline. And he will take this one in. 71 yards. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field. And after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On the give, it's Jones. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. They'll look to throw. Open man is Handler. He's got it. Still going inside the 20. And he's going to take this one all the way. 74 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati. On is McPherson for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Bengals are going to extend their lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Pierre strong on the return. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
They fake the handoff. Now Jones. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. On play action, it's Jones. Wide open is the tight end. He's got this one.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
Throwing is Jones on 3rd down. That is caught. Hooks gets the grab. 18 yards on the pickup there. It's a Browns 1st down. Out of the gun, they'll give it, and it's 4. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks. So don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
Jones now on first down. He's got it at about the 8. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. They'll run here. It's 4. That play may have taken a little bit too long to develop. It's no gain. He's back at the 4-yard line.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
That one intercepted. Oh, big hole left side. He's inside the 30. And he's going to take this back all the way. Touchdown, Bengals. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg, their second pick-6 of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's one pick-6, but to get 2 pick-6s in the same game, this defense is on fire.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This returnable from the 4. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36.
Let's go.
Back to throw is Jones. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
It's now 2nd and 19 at the 27-yard line.
Here we go.
Now, Jones. Downfield for Njoku. And this will be incomplete.
Rough sequence over these last couple plays. First down, sack. Second down, big play attempt, falls incomplete. And now to make matters worse, you got to operate in 3rd and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback.
On 3rd and long, it's Jones. Now problems. He loses the football near his own goal line. And this is taken in by the defense. And there it is. The defense comes up with the big play, forcing the fumble as they get their offense right back on the field. Coming up, Greg, with a big turnover.
Taking the ball away, Mike, has really become an art form in the NFL. Some teams are good at it, some teams not so much. But in this case, great job by the defense taking that one away.
The task a bit tougher as they face 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be Jones. And he's into the end zone yet again. Aaron Jones. Touchdown, Cincinnati. That his 2nd touchdown now here in the season opener. McPherson now for the PAT. He's got it. And the Bengals tack on one more to their lead. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. Jones now on first down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Let's go now.
Here's Jones. Downfield for Njoku. That's caught. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
On first down, Jones. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Gun, it's Jones. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it.
This is a really well-executed comeback route. What they're teaching the receiver, out of the break point, you want to work both downhill back to the quarterback, but also towards the sideline, and that's exactly where the ball...
And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their second.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense, immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down. Jones now on 1st and 10. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past. He gets stopped for no gain.
This is Jones. And once again, they try the same runner. They get the same result. Back-to-back carries of no gain. Now it's third down.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
Let's go.
On third down, here's Jones. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. And it sets up fourth down. This returnable from inside his own 40. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. Watson now on first down. This one downfield, complete to Cooks. And he will score. Touchdown, Browns. And that's a football to hold on to forever. His first NFL touchdown in his very first NFL game. touchdown here in the fourth quarter, Greg. They have a big mountain to climb, but at least they're technically still alive in this one.
And now, Mike, we're going to see them line up to go for two. They're going to see if they can get this lead down to 16 points and still give them a chance to fight back here late in the fourth quarter.
That is caught, and they get the two-point conversion. So down 2 scores, they're going to roll the dice here with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Based on the routes downfield, it looked like the protection was designed to give the quarterback a little bit more time to wait for things to uncover downfield. So give credit up front to the defensive line. Immediate pressure early speeds up the quarterback's clock. He's got no choice than to get rid of it, probably a little bit earlier than he would have preferred.
Back to the air once more on second down. Passing right side, and Chase has it. And he has got this one all the way down to the 2-yard line.
Well, I think one thing's for sure, Mike. I don't think we're seeing an offense that is comfortable with this late lead. They're continuing to put pressure on the defense and say, hey, I don't care how much we're up by. We're going to continue to execute our passing game, and if there's opportunities downfield, we're going to continue to take them.
Here's a chance to put this game away. First down and goal. He'll drop to throw. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up second and goal.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They look to run with Jones. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up third and goal. They'll try and run. It's Jones. And he's got another one. Aaron Jones. Touchdown, Bengals. What a start to the season. It's a 3-touchdown week number 1. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10. Shotgun snap to Watson. This is brought in downfield by Judy.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
On first and 10, here's Watson. Oh, what a throw. Slinging it across his body and complete. And he's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
Sometimes in the NFL, you have to be careful what you ask for. This offensive line, they were very clear to us this week. They wanted to take on this group. They loved the ability to be challenged. Well, They might have poked the bear a little bit too much because they've now surrendered a whopping 10 sacks in a single game, and I don't think there's been any signs of this pass rush slowing down.
Throwing on third down, Watson. That's caught by Ford. His second grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a first down.
These can be tricky situations defensively, right? The game is all but over. Barring something unforeseen, you got this one in the bag, but you still want to finish on a high note. You still want to walk off the field and put an exclamation point on what's pretty much been a dominant performance right from the start. This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
On second down, here's Watson. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. Here's a third down and 4. Throwing again is Watson. That is caught. And the Browns are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
So now the Bengals use their third and final timeout. And they'll stop it with a little over 30 left in the game. From the 1-yard line, first down and goal. Watson to throw again. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here, and they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining on the clock. Second and goal. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough, but you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive with some points.
Now Watson on third and goal. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Logan Wilson.
These second-half red zone opportunities are critical, Mike. I mean, you're not going to score every single time you get down here, but it feels like at this point in the game, this might be my last chance to get this deep. You've got to make the most of those limited opportunities. At least come away with 3. You're hoping for 6, but in this case, you come away with 0.
They go down to a knee, and that's the way to start the new campaign. 1 game, 1 win here in this season opener.
Listening to the album. Good luck. You're on your own.